Hi, I'm Jeff Sachs. I'm Director of the Earth Institute at Columbia University and also Special Advisor to United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon on the Millennium Development Goals. And I'm so excited that UNESCO is launching its Great Education Report in Juba in South Sudan. What a wonderful report and what a wonderful opportunity for a new country to take on the challenge of education. We know that in places like South Sudan, places that have been in conflict, places that are in extreme poverty, countless children don't have the opportunity even to go to any school in some cases, but to a very significant extent not to have a chance to finish primary education, still less to go on to secondary education, and to really be able to build the skills needed for a productive life in the global world economy of the 21st century. UNESCO is committed to changing those sad facts and achieving the Millennium Development Goals and achieving them everywhere, even in the fragile places, the former conflict zones, places like Juba, places around the world that for sad and specific history have often been at war or in struggle or in poverty or in famine or some combination of all of those in recent years. And children, therefore, don't have the chance at education. What do we know? We know that a child that is facing that horrible fate, where there isn't a school, there isn't a curriculum, there isn't a trained teacher, is a child that most likely is condemned to a lifetime of hardship and poverty and instability and inability to get a quality job in a world economy now where the money and the capital flow to people with skills and where factories are built, where there's a skilled labor force, where food is produced, when the farmers are literate and numerate, where they've had the education so they can use improved technologies. I believe that with information and communications technology and with the basic investments in the physical infrastructure of having classrooms, having those classrooms together with good hygienic facilities for boys and girls, having safe drinking water at the school, having a little school kitchen so that the children can eat a midday meal. If we put all of that together, what seems to some almost hopeless and tragic, but without a way out, suddenly becomes an opportunity for one of the most important and positive investments on the planet, and that is the investment in children, in their schools, in their knowledge, in their capacities, so that they can grow up to be productive members of their communities, income earners, and those who will carry their societies out of extreme poverty. This is UNESCO's commitment, UNESCO's wonderful report and its long-standing campaign of education for all. Its emphasis on girls' education, its emphasis on making sure that children in conflict zones aren't left behind but are helped to get back on track. All of this makes UNESCO a great leader in this effort. It makes the 2011 report an incredibly important report because of its focus on conflict zones, and it makes the launch in Juba all the more special because of a new country coming out of conflict with a future that we all hope for and long for to be very bright and very positive. These positive changes are within our reach. And I know that all of us are committed in the United Nations and beyond to help South Sudan on its way, and wherever education for all is needed, that's everywhere, that it's achieved for all of the children in the world. Thank you very much for letting me join you today.